Conte. Chip through. Away from immediate danger. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Now here's the through ball. Spreads it wide. Now here's the through ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball.
Well, without the support, he had to avoid crossing that, but he just didn't have the patience.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now the pass. And out to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Plays it over to the other flank. Plays a clever pass. Gets into some space. And the defence can get it clear. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Up for the header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Conte. Tries a through ball. Crosses into the box. Shoots! It's there! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Boots it to safety. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know...
It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. At 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Fine defending there. Tries lifting it over. They've managed to get it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Still going. Where to next? It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Great challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the volley. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to slip it through. Tries the route one option. Gets it into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Looking to shoot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. The defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Tries to swing it in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Plays it out to the wing. Shot at goal! Just off target.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. Another corner then. Ball. Who's going to get that? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Looks like a good ball through. deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that's been repelled. Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Pumps it upfield. Gets into a dangerous position. Now here's the through ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Spoon forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
All swung in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now the pass. And the ball is out of play. Passes it through. Goalkeeper's ball.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Tries a long pass towards the front. That was asking just too much of him. That's not going to make it. Played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Knocks it away. Danger averted for now. Ball's out on the left now. And out to safety. Shapes to shoot! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to stroke it through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Trying to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
He scores! Gets it back. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's come loose. Decent ball. In with a header! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries a through ball. It's got through. A chance! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
With a delicate ball. Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. The home support won't enjoy that.
But you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
The defence can get it clear. That'll be a throw. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Tries to dink it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Knocks it towards the front. Demanding a quick ball here. This is promising. Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Lobs it in gently. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. It's a good-looking cross. Tries a through ball. In comes the delivery. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Hit into the middle. Harmlessly behind. It through. He'll have a dip! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Takes aim with a cross. And the finish! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lofted into the middle. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, they were undone by a more workmanlike, hungry team who were happy to get in their faces from the start, but they didn't help themselves with passing that needed to be much, much crisper.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.